Good morning. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I haven't got my coffee yet, but I checked my subscription box and you have put up another Payday video. So I thought that maybe you don't like some comments, and maybe it's better to show you some pointers, not tell you how to play, but some things to think of when you play. Let's start with the first important thing. I'm guessing you're playing on a big screen, so increase your FOV slider. I kind of like it personal around 96 for my screen, but this is personal preference. But increase your FOV slider from 60. None of my buddies are online at the moment, so let's play a single player one. Normal difficulty is hard. Forget that it says normal, it's hard. It's hard as fuck, okay? So when you just start out the game until like level, I don't know, depending on which upgrades you choose to get first. Play on easy, for God's sake, play on easy. The first 2 levels you can play on easy, then it switches to normal. Normal is hard. Then you have hard, which is kind of crazy mode, and then you got overkill. Do not test overkill unless you have upgraded body armor to the max and at least two weapons to the max. It's pointless unless you want to do some cheaty, get money really fast, get levels really fast. So let's go with normal. Let's go with the AI. They are kind of good, but they're kind of stupid. Pathfinding, all that crap. Let's start it up. Oh, and if you hear something in the background, it's the coffee machine going. As I said, I'm doing this just before work. I got the BS9 pistol, which is kind of good. I got the 45 one. I haven't upgraded it. It's better. You want guns that have more punch. The more punch you have, the less ammo you will have to spend in order to kill stuff. The worst one is the struck. I can take it just to show you, it's really crap. Also, if someone in your team are able to bring a doctor bag, it's a good thing when you get that far in the game. 2 ammo bags, 2 doctor bags, and make sure you tell people to upgrade those. Let's get back to upgrades really when we have started this. I'll make a few things clear, I hope, which was kind of it wasn't explained to you, and no one explained it to me either, so I had to figure it out. Now in the bottom left corner, oh, coffee machine sounding like crazy. Bottom left corner it says Hoxton reputation level, kind of noobish still, 76. So let's push escape and choose upgrades. You have 3 or 4 things to upgrade depending on if you have the DLC or not. Let's check the assault one. I have stopped right here. I have upgraded all my way here. I have enough level, 76, to... I could have gotten these ones, but I don't have them, they are grayed out. I do not have level enough to get these ones, they are red. Now, you have unlocked the ammo bag, which is great. Soonish you will get the body armor. This is the pinnacle of upgrades. This is what you want. All trees have body armor, but I recommend you get body armor here really fast. maybe go down here. Then it takes a whole long time to get something really good. So I skipped I skipped the assault tree myself and went for sharpshooters down to, oh, where is the body armor? Oh, over here. Down here, and you also get a really good shotgun, which those aliens or spacesuits, you need to shoot them in the head, and the more powerful weapon you shoot them with, the faster they go down. They hurt like hell on higher difficulties. You also get the thick skin 2 times, which is kind of when your body armor goes away, you start leaking health, and that's a finite resource. It doesn't regen unless you use a doctor bag, so you get the nice things on the way down here. I also went all the way down to get the last thick skin over here, but it took forever and a day. Then you have the support one. You get the body armor really fast here. Also the doctor bag. So if you are the chosen one to get the doctor bag, I suggest you go for this tree here. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Especially this one, the Rhinebeck. It's an amazing shotgun, but it's the same slot as the assault gun, or assault rifle. So it's either or, but if you are that kind of guy that likes shotguns, this is the weapon for you. And you also can combine it with other shotguns, so you get 2 shotguns. You also get a new kind of weapon, which is kind of meh, but still it's kind of good on low difficulties, but takes so long to get it, so it's kind of meh. It doesn't pack a punch. Then you have the Technician, which is the DLC, and I just went down to the body armor. I tried the sentry gun, I didn't like it, I looked it up, and no one liked it either. So, with further ado, let's go into the bank. Now, communication. I have 3 bozos with me, so I can communicate with them, but I can communicate my thoughts with you. Now, the first thing is, spread out, look for that guy. He's always dressed in white, by the way, and all the objectives besides the drill and the whatnot are random, and this goes for all the other maps as well. Some guy, some CEO, some son, some.
Here's the server room.
They all are kind of random. You need to chase them down, find them, and this is what makes the game fun, because it's not the exact same thing all the time.
Find the bank manager.
And of course he's on the last place you ever look, because once you find something you never keep on looking, do you? That's kind of dumb. Fat guy in white. Huh. I have no idea where he is. Maybe down here. As you can see, I'm a kind of derpy person myself, but here we go. Check this out. Cameras. Cameras are important. You see the way the camera is pointing over there? So if you hide here, the cops can't see you. They don't have coverage. Ah, but that camera can see you. So when the big red triangle at the bottom of the screen above the hostage text, the assault wave comes, they will hunt your ass down if they see you. And they see you if you shoot at them, if you run like crazy. Where the hell is he? Oh, let's do one of the GennyB stuff. Let's actually go. Here's the strict gun. Notice the bottom right there. It says 53, 50, 47. It chooses 3 in a row. I can't change this at all. Now it says you are hurt. This is insanely important, so listen up. You see that Gloria white thing that he looks kind of bald, now it doesn't. That's your body armor. Oh, there it is. Nice. When things start to go haywire, the civilians start to panic and you can find them quite easy. Hello there.
All of you.
This is the body armor.
Okay,
it's a cover-based game. You don't want to take hits. This is not Quake, this is not Doom, this is not Black Ops 2. This is Payday. Here we go. Oh, this gun sucks. Now we can hide here from the police. Ugh, camera over there. Now we can hide here. No cameras in here. They can't see us. So they have to wander around like silly nillies and find us. Until one of my crappy bots start to fire, because they can't hold fire. People can hold fire. Or you can choose to just run around like a maniac trying to dodge them. This map you're playing right now isn't that good for running about like some other maps are. And don't worry too much about hostages. You can always shoot the guy in the leg to give up and cuff himself later. There's even an achievement for it, so which is kind of, in this game you get achievements for doing it the proper way, not dance on one leg while doing blah 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 blah. Let's show you the armor in action. Now you see above Hoxton, whoop, it went up. It's also a sound that goes whoosh, like, well, some kind of whistling sound at least. Yeah, my impressions of game sounds aren't really that good. I can do overload from StarCraft, but that's about it because, oh, well, just cough when I have done it. Let's see. And here's the last one.
Smoke grenades! Snipers! Keep away from the windows!
And also, for now I have turned down the sound because it's really high. Really high, so that's a thing to think about.
They blew the left wing window.
But whatever they say is really important. Say, snipers on the roof. Find the bank manager. They give you pointers what to search for, and it's kind of good when you're playing this for the first time, a new map for the first time. I haven't found a thing to find subtitles or something. You kind of want to listen to what you say.
Come on.
Even if there's another player playing that person, they speak up in game. What else? Oh, now you see the assault icon there, and this is timed. This is not kill 50 guys and be done with it. It's timed. So now we shoot the most of the cameras here, so we can go stand in here and be boring. But we conserve ammo. At the moment we have only like 10 clips or something. I have one ammo bag not fully upgraded, and an ammo bag is like 10 refills fully upgraded. Chains, come here.
Follow me! Wolf! Follow my
Dallas, you too.
Follow me! I'm coming!
So now we can chillax and have a cup of coffee, maybe bump uglies if we were that way, when we're only guys in here, so oh well. You also want to keep track of and smoke, of course. You also want to keep track of the bullet icons down on the right, because you want to reload often, really often, to keep your mag fresh, and you want to conserve ammo. You want to deal as much damage as you possibly can with each bullet. So Aim. Shoot. Just tap the mouse for just about. Oh, you're.
Check the window.
For just about anything you shoot it, and if the hat falls off, done a good job. You got them headshot, which isn't that hard to do. You see this special phaser guy, it takes almost a mag to down when shooting him in the head. So if you shoot him anywhere else, it's probably not gonna go down in the first place. But these guys are kind of shooting wherever, and they fall because we are on normal, or was it easy? I can't remember. Sorry. But if you shoot, reload, and start sprinting, you see the animation is aborted. So you want to keep reloading, and some guns have slower and faster reload time, so that's a thing too. It's the shotgun. It's kind of good shotgun. And if you're going to... Oh, a new icon appeared on my screen. They just said, oh, under arrest, blah 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 blah. All three of them. Then it's a SWAT guy up here, which one hits you and goes down. There we go, green. It's a smoker. So we don't want to help them up without taking notice where that stupid guy is. Oh, jeez. There it was.
Hoorah! Sounds like it's really somebody got to
you want to chill. You have plenty of time if you aren't that surrounded. And you also will hear boom whenever you take damage and your armor is gone. So whenever you hear boom or the screen flashes red, it's time to duck and cover. And no one is gonna blame you for being a chicken. You're just surviving. After all, they were shooting lead at you.
Bunkers down.
That guy was red because some of the bots are really good to point out special enemies for you, and you can paint them out yourself by pushing, I think it's F, but I got my thumb button to do that stuff. Smoker, it says. You can see him through the walls now for some distance. Some odd reason we haven't taken out all the cameras yet. Now there is an achievement to take out all the cameras in like 10 seconds or so, but if you're doing it, you're doing it, and you have to place yourself at certain positions, and you have to really hit. There we go. What's that? Yep. Yep. Nice work, all the security cameras in the area, blah blah blah. Oh, and another thing, when you shoot someone and they start to fall, they are dead. But if you keep shooting at them like this, you see that they bleed. It looks like you're still doing damage to them. You're not. They're just bleeding because you're hitting a bag of blood. So stop shooting. You're just wasting ammo. And there's almost always time to aim. Almost. There's really no reason not to aim. And in this place there's a secret thing. If you're playing with bots like I am, there's no point in doing it because you need to stand at certain positions. You can't order bots to go somewhere special, so you just clean up the security cameras here. You will thank me for it. It's a bit nicer when you go down in safe, and it takes them longer when they go down into the safe. the short version. The long version is something like, well, once they found you, then blah 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 blah. And of course I'm playing with bots again, for the last time I hope, so we just sprint up to the copy machine again, get the last can of thermite, because I have no dude to help me out at the moment, or ever really. And it's automatic pistol, just spraying bullets and reloading all the time. It's really crap. I like this gun for these difficulty levels, at least. It's not that good in later games because it's sure it's high caliber, but it's there's high caliber bullets and there's high caliber bullets, and the AK is what, 7.62 centimeters, and or what is it, millimeters, 7.62 millimeters, and this is 5 point something. So this gun actually doesn't do as much damage, but it's accurate. It's noob friendly, I guess. But and now you have a couple of choices. The floor is assault in 10 seconds, so let's hurry. The floor is going down here. Sure, you can stand here, or you can stand here and wait for them at the elevators, like put one guy here watching that side and one guy here watching that side, and maybe place one guy here supporting one guy over here. It's all about teamwork at this point of the game, and these Muppets just follow me around like little lemmings and fall off cliffs, and I got no stairs to build ladders with, you know, the old Lemmings game. Really hard one. So this door and this door is open, which means that, yeah, they will come down, these doors. And if I didn't have shut down all the cameras here, well, let's just say there will be far many more SWAT guys coming. And it seems that there aren't too many coming at the moment, and we haven't shooten one for a long time, so let's duck here. Ooh, irritations. Now we have started shooting them, and people, they will start coming. The police have found me. Let me get some coffee. Oh, the pros of living alone is you can have the coffee machine just next to the computer. I wouldn't suggest it, at least not on the same table, because coffee in the computer is, well, my computer doesn't like coffee. It's coffee intolerant, so don't pour don't pour coffee in the computer. There we go, a shield guy. This is how you handle him. Strafe around him and shoot him. Well, someone has to do it, and the bots ain't gonna do it, so I have to do it, of course. Otherwise, just someone grab his attention, get aggro, no one else fires at him, it's just a waste of bullets. Run around him, shoot, done deal. 28 bullets left. Now you see the last 2 bullets down on the right is grayed out. It's time to start finding ammo. And yep, you know that's ammo. There we go. Oh, and once I don't fire down the iron sights. Hello. It's kind of good not to run down, do some objectives when doing an assault wave, or sometimes it's good to do them, and then when you've done it, it's not an assault wave anymore. I suggest that like 2 people stay up here, well, at the doors there, and 2 people head down here. Everyone in the group will get all the cash lying about here. There's no greedy person, you all split it, no problem really. some bonus cash just in case you don't make the level. And all the Humpty Dumptys and lemmings will fall down here. And it takes a quite long time for me to do this alone. So this is the pro. The pro with going down here with all 4 people is you just push the money bags 4 times. It goes kind of fast, whatever really. It's not necessary for everyone to go down, because then you have to do the high chaparral shootout kind of thing to get out of here. Yeah, now it says the assault wave was done, and that's kind of good, because now no more enemies will spawn outside during the non-assault wave. Now it's kind of, they will pull back, no more will spawn, but there will still be some enemies outside, but there won't be too many. So that's kind of good, I guess, but that means we still have to spend time. There we go. We still need to spend time running up here. So we have far less time. There we go. And now we have someone to... Who's helping me up? He's not... I'm not even there! Oh well, I guess. There you go. You don't want to be over there when you get up. You want to push. You want to move the spawns. It's like Minecraft, I guess. Cops don't spawn right up on top of you. Let's check if this door is closed like usual. Yep. So we need to go through the front gate again. Sometimes the gate is actually open and makes the game a lot easier, but I don't know if that's because you take too long time or something. Now it's time to put down an ammo bag, I guess, but it's only me who needs it, really. So, roll the bag down.
Send those helmets flying. I bet they got fucking thermal through the lobby and up to that server room.
What else? Yeah, you can use these for protection, by the way. Shields. They despawn, so take caution. Don't count them to be there all the time. Now we just kind of
straight ahead.
Take it easy. You see how few cops there is at, not only at this difficulty level, but also because we have removed lots of the cameras. We even got all the cameras inside the vault, which helps as well. So there won't be that many cops here. Now, for this map, this is where the crap hits the fan. Once we see for this wall here, there will be an unending assault wave and timed event to get the hell out of here. And there will always be one of those in no matter which map you do, except Diamond Heist, I think it is. So you either want to wait the assault wave out, then do it, or catch your breath, or just do it anyway, because, well, if you have people down, don't do it. If everyone is just standing around waiting, fine. Yeah, I got cross-kill recoil damper. Now take caution, because there's almost always a heavy there with a shotgun. Did he die? My bots is really crap at taking care of shotgun guys and SWAT guys.
Left.
And there's some hostages here if you still have cable ties. If you want to bring out some of your friends, I don't know if you get more or less
Keep going down.
money for being in custody when the map finishes or not. So, that's a thing to think about. To maybe don't waste your cable ties right away at every map. The good thing about playing with bots, you don't need to wait. And there you go. I hope that some of my ramble was making sense, and I hope that just maybe this is a little bit better than just commenting. But I still prefer seeing you work on BFO instead of this. But anyway. Have a nice one, Jenny, and keep up the good work. Thanks for being you.